Tony Robbins says, like, we always overestimate what we can do in a year and we underestimate what we can do in a decade. Your life today is literally, it's the image of the seeds you planted 5 years ago. It's the law of the harvest. We plant seeds, they grow, we harvest them. If you want to build something amazing, it's planting seeds consistently, right? And so I started this podcast. It was called Marketing in Your Car. Nobody listened to the first, I don't know how long it was. I remember, I don't know if you know Steve Larson, but Steve Larson came and he worked for me for 2 years. He binge listened to every episode I had ever done. And after he had gone through the whole like 700 or 800 episodes of the time, he came back and he's like, dude, you know what's crazy? He's like, the first 35, 40, maybe 45 episodes, like, you were not good. He's like, these were painful to listen to. But he's like, by like 45, 50, like, you started getting it and it started like, and then now he's like, it's amazing. First off, had I known no one's listening, I probably would have stopped, right? So I'm grateful I didn't know. But number two, it's like for all of us, like when you first start publishing, people are always like, what if I'm no good? And the reality is you are not going to be good. Like that's like, this is you planting the seeds. Like you are going to be really bad at first. But what you have to do is you have to publish long enough for your audience to find you. The reality is like, you have to be willing to keep planting seeds and doing it consistently enough. And two things will happen. Number one is by doing that consistently over time, you will find your voice and you will actually become good. And then number two is it gives your audience the time to find you. And by the time they find you, there's gonna be a cross section of you actually learning how to do it okay and then finding you. That's when this thing starts blossoming. Like, there's a season of planting the seeds, putting in the time, putting in the effort.